Hello everybody, welcome back. This is for Channel Medium Kim. Thank you for being here, and I'm Kim Copeland. I hope you guys are doing okay. I have been a little bit on the busy side with our Claire's class, which I've enjoyed so much, getting to know the folks in the class and getting to practice with everybody. We do a lot of practice. We worked on our clairvoyance last night and our clairtangency. We do things that are out of the ordinary, they're a little extraordinary, and it's fun though. Okay, so I've been a little distracted with that, but I have done a few more auragraphs for you guys, and I want to talk about one of the things in our class that we were talking about last night with our clairvoyance, where you can use a crystal, like a glass crystal, to help open up vortexes. A vortex would be something that, we have energy vortexes in our chakras, right? Our hands, all of our 7 main chakras are above our head. I think there's 2 or 3 above the head. I forget now. The star chakra, the soul chakra, and then we have the earth star below us. Anyway, but we can use a crystal to help just open that energy vortex. And the way you do that, you get it close here, and you'll feel it. I can feel this, and it goes down my back. Actually, I'm feeling it going down my spine as I do this. But you go in, or you go out and in, and you go back and forth as you're spinning the crystal. So this is just good energetic hygiene to do over your chakras. And we actually have, my ear was ringing right now, so we have chakras over our ears as well. It's in and out, in and out. And intuitively, you'll know, there's my throat chakra, intuitively you know when it's done. A lot of people have issues with their throat chakra. You can spin it around this way too. Now when you're clearing a chakra this way, you don't pick up all the emotions the same as you would if you were using your hand, because your hand, when you're using your clairtangency with your hand, you're feeling that energy, you're feeling the emotions, right? That's a little different. This is just more clearing. It's a little bit lighter clearing, okay? Not as heavy. This is pretty, you can go pretty deep. Here, this is a lighter clearing, but it still works, and it's maybe a little more temporary as well. So just know that you can do that. You can also use this similar like to a magnet for pain. When you flip it back and forth for the polarities, you can use this similarly like a magnet over areas that are either with stagnation or pain areas. So there's that, okay? And you can use different sizes. Smaller ones work just as fine, about a half an inch around. This is about an inch around. I don't think you need to go any bigger. So that's that. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Now I'll go over the auragraphs that I did recently. I did Biden, Putin, and Boris. Yeltsin, I did a new one for Biden because I did Biden last week, but I just wanted to see if he's different, because now he's in Europe today, and I wanted to see if he's different. By the way, it's Happy Solar Eclipse Day. So I think it's a day where we can have more powerful intentions with in manifesting. So just know it's a pretty powerful day. I'm not an astrology guru by any stretch of the imagination, but I do know just a teeny bit from friends. But I want to just show you, first of all, you guys all know Bathrobe Tarot. I love that name. Danny Shay. I had a reading with him the other day, and I'll just show you the picture that came out of the reading. And he has such a lovely energy. And, it's been a few days since I did this, but you can see that he's got the purple and the blue. He's very spiritual, as we know. Look at all the wonderful, like, opening to the divine here. He's really connected, really connected. He's got the gold also as like this protective, and it's really high. I mean, if I could have done it all around bigger, I would have, but his field is really pretty big. And this connection to the divine comes all the way straight down to the earth, and I felt like it was going straight down to his body. You can see he's got a lot of the green, And this green is like love for earth, is what it felt like to me. And I drew little trees here because I just got this idea for him about trees and being very, again, nature, trees. And he did confirm that he likes trees. And then in his heart, what did I draw? It just seemed like it was complicated. He had a lot of different loves. I felt like, nature, animals. I just felt like a nature and animal. And then his throat, he's got a beautiful blue throat. It's a beautiful, very, feels very shamanic to me, this picture of him. So that's Danny. Now I did Biden again, and I did him again because I just wanted to see how it was different. When I saw him, maybe it was last week and now this week, and now he's in Europe, and to see what he might be different. Okay, I still see a lot of blue, and the blue this time felt very confident. I know we know he's the mother father of the United States, mother father, but he's also got this blue of confidence. But the blue is also this mother father energy, and the bigger energy and divine connection here I also felt with him. I didn't feel as strong. I know he's protected spiritually. I know it's almost like a given, right? But it wasn't the first thing that came out to me. This blue confidence came through. In this purpley pink feel, it was to me a feeling of worry about the U.S. It's like an underlying theme that he is. It's like constant in his mind. He doesn't let it go. The caring and the worry that he has for the U.S. And again, this green heart he has. So beautiful, but the confidence was really showing up for him. All right, and then I went to Boris. Did Boris today, and I know he and Biden, I don't know if they met yesterday or today. But for him, interestingly, I got this brownish red. I don't get brown very often. Brown usually means a connection to earth, but what I felt with him is maybe health. I have no idea what's going on with his health, but it feels a little bit like something murky with his health, okay? Because I feel like if he was really healthy, he'd have the green, a real green field, or more of a light green, but I'm getting some brown murkiness in here. Don't know, okay? Remember, this is entertainment purposes only, right? And then, but this red energy, kind of a reddish orange, which is, and it's not bad. The reddish orange is a fine color. It is about energy, but what I felt for him is feeling trapped. And it was a feeling of he was doing what he was supposed to do, and everything he said is something he was told he was supposed to say. I don't know who tells him or where he's getting this, but it feels like he's trapped in how he behaves. He doesn't have free choice. That's what it feels like. He doesn't have free choice. But I do see, he's got some nice gold and, hopefulness, but I also felt in his mind, this lime green color, I got the word hope. And I know he's very hopeful with Biden. And that's what I feel like, this renewal of hope. That's came in very, very strong. The word hope came in. The color lime green came in. Okay, so the next one. And I try not to have preconceived ideas when I do somebody's pictures, because I try to stay away from doing anybody that I think is, I don't know. I just don't want to be witness to a lot of negative, because I know I have a hard time shaking it off. But I did Putin, again, entertainment purposes only. First of all, this is the color I got first. It was a really dark blue, like a indigo blue, but it felt, the word that comes with this is control. He wants control. If it's really strong, and I almost never see this color in anybody, maybe never. Well, I've seen little snippets of it, but not this big of a piece. He just is like, he's all about control, and I feel like he's angry about it, and this is what I'm feeling in his throat, this anger. He just is fired anger, and I would imagine he's got poor health, because I'm seeing this, And even when I'm tuning into this, I'm getting like my body hurts or my body feels fiery and angry. Okay, and that's what this is about too, this red. And anger, he's like pushing it out, anger towards others. He's pushing out anger towards others, and this is about wanting to have control. Now, he does have some lighter color here, this light green and blue, and I think if he was a healthy person, he probably would be a blue-green, but he's not a healthy person, and but what I feel, and this was his family on the other side. I don't know, I'm getting his mother, some other ancestors, but just, they're here too. They're right here. Who knows? I don't know what they're telling him, but what they're trying to do. But he's not going that direction. I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to go too much into his energy. But another thing, notice please, about his energy is it doesn't fill the whole page. I couldn't even go past this small little. He keeps his energy to himself. He keeps it close to his body. For whatever reason, he can't expand. His field is not expanded. So whether this is related to health or whether it is related to not being known, not to be known by others, but just this control and anger and keeping it all to himself, I think that's kind of what it feels like to me. So there's that, you guys. All right, now, the other day, I was on a walk, and a week or so ago, I found this little red heart at the park where I walk, kind of down by the river. And I thought that was pretty special because I did a whole little meditation on that. I'm getting my other thing I found. Around that same place, I was walking and I found this gold thing. Funny how, this is a whole big thing and there's no other things out anywhere right in front of me. And it's all green grass and stuff. And I see this, and it has a dollar sign. Can you see this? I think this is a children's money clip somehow. A dollar sign there, and then it's like the clip, right? And I found it upside down, and I thought, uh-oh. When I picked it up, I thought, oh boy, oh no, my money's upside down, right? That's what I thought. But then when I tuned into it, I didn't get that. But when I came home, on my way home, on my sidewalk to my house, I find a pendulum. So that's crazy. I found two things in one day. So I asked the pendulum, is this about money? And now I'm going to try to show you. Now I got the no. To me, the no was no. Is this about money? No, it's already doing no again. It's going counterclockwise for me is my no. All right. Is this about abundance? And I want to just show you, is this about abundance? And I get a yes on that. So I got the impression when I tune into this, notice that abundance is not just about money. Abundance is about beauty, joy, health, family, relationships, so many things. It's not just about money. And so I just thought it was interesting to look at things in a new way. Abundance is more than just money. I thought that was a message maybe we can all use. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you're doing well. I look forward to seeing you again. And one more thing, sorry. Danny and Nancy Jean, myself, and another man, Bill, who's a hospital chaplain, had a little conversation today on end-of-life planning, like making free living wills and medical power of attorney. We had a short little conversation. This may not appeal to you guys, but I will be posting that in the next day or two. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about end-of-life planning, that might be something to tune into. All right, you guys, be well, and see you soon. Namaste.